whenever I get in a 992 911 Carrera S, it always reminds me of the first time I ever drove a 992, because it was a Carrera S. Right when they came out, I'd say this is right after the pandemic restrictions were lifted. My family bought me the basic, or the 911 Carrera Porsche driving experience at our local experience center. And when I got there, they had run out of base Carreras, so they put me in a Carrera S. They say, hey, you get an extra 60 horsepower for your money. And so that was great. But I just remember being immediately impressed with how easy it was to feel comfortable driving at speed in the car. At that time, it was a lead follow session because of the pandemic. So following the Porsche in front of me, he just, over the walkie-talkie, said just stay within 2 seconds or a second. I can't remember how close he wanted me to follow. And we just went on the racetrack. And I never felt like out of control, no matter how we kept on going faster and faster each lap, and I never felt like I was going too fast. I always felt like if I kept going, did more laps, I could get a little bit faster with each lap. It was like the car was an extension of your body. I always explain to people that it almost felt like skiing. You know, when you're skiing and you finally understand how to control the skis, you could parallel ski, you know how to stop, you know how to go fast, you immediately, or you feel comfortable on the skis. It's very much like this with the 911. You feel how to weight the car when you get off the accelerator, and the weight goes onto the front, and you can steer quickly, and it was very easy to feel comfortable going fast in. So definitely recommend the Porsche Experience Center and the 911. You have several different activities that they put you through in the hour and a half that the experience is, and it'll be the most fun hour and a half you'll ever have. You were just vibrating with excitement when you get out of the car. At least I was. So this is a 21 Carrera S we have for sale as of June 19th. It's still available. It's Carrera White Metallic and a Slate Grey leather interior. It has the premium package, and that's a $5,300 package, and it gives you power folding exterior mirrors, ambient lighting, which you can change the color of in the inside, vented seats, Bose surround sound system, the Porsche Dynamic Light System Plus, which is the basic lights with the automatic high beams, lane change assist, which is the lights that light up on your rearview mirrors when somebody's in your blind spot, and the surround view, which I think is a great option to have in a 911 because you're sitting so low in the car that even though you can see your front corners because of the headlight haunches, it is a little bit, it takes a little getting used to know where the back end of the car is. So with that surround view, it's very helpful. It also has a sport package, which is a $5,400 build option. It has PASM sport suspension, which is the active stability management that's constantly adjusting your dampers, and this is the lower 10 millimeters, and it really does make a difference. If you see a 911 and one with the PASM lower 10 millimeters right next to each other, it just it has a better stance to the sports car. I would always suggest getting that, even if you don't get the sport package, just get the PASM lower 10 millimeters. Sport package also comes with the Sport Chrono package, which moves your sport button from the center console to the steering wheel here, where it gives you the different driving modes available. It also gives you the push to pass button in the center of that mode, which gives you 20 seconds of, depending on how fast you're going, it just spools the turbos up. It's ready to go as soon as you hit the accelerator. And then also comes with the sport exhaust system, which I think is also a must in this car because you could go from quiet to louder exhaust with the push of a button. Other options that were built into this are the glass sunroof, extended range fuel tank, 23 gallons or 23.7 gallons, which I think is worth it if you're going to do any kind of daily driving in this car, because you could easily empty the smaller gas tank in a day of mountain driving. You'd be lucky to get 200 miles out of a tank with a small tank. It has the rear axle steering, which I haven't had a chance to compare at speed with the car, but in concept sounds like a great option where when you're in a parking lot, it makes the rear wheels turn in the opposite direction of the front wheels so that it tightens up your turning radius. And when you're going fast, the rear wheels turn in the same direction as your front wheels to give you a more flatter transition. Like if you're changing lanes, it almost gives you like a mini crab walk, which sounds fun. 21-inch RS Spider design wheels, 14-way seats with the memory package, heated GT Sport steering wheel. It also has a nice little option that I like to build into all of my build, is the steering column casting in leather. It's just something that you see through the steering wheel all the time, and to see a nice little stitching of leather over the top of it, I think is worth a $500. And it also has a lightweight and noise insulated glass. So it's a nice build, great driving car, nice Carrera S that you never feel like you need more power than this on the road. So it's available at Porsche Irvine. You can give a call to the store to come check it out. So, you know, it's a 911. What can you say about looks? We know that as you walk away from any 911 that you have no problem, or you want to turn around and check it out as you walk away. It's just, they're beautiful cars. It seems like every generation since the 996. The 997 was a little bit better looking, then the 991 was a little bit better looking than the 997, and now the 992. Just a perfectly proportioned car. It seems like even though the cars have gotten bigger, people say, oh, they're too big. They're not. They really don't feel as large as they have grown. If you put like a G-body 911 next to it, obviously it's larger, but it just doesn't feel like a big car. It really feels like an extension of your body. So thanks for watching on this 911 Carrera S video. If you want to support the channel, I have links to the equipment that I use below. If you have a car for sale that you would like me to film on the weekends, I'm looking for all kind of different brands to make videos on, so hit me up if you're interested in that. Otherwise, see you in the next video.